May 31st, 2019. I took the day off and went to Cedar Key. I hadn't been there since I used to fly into the scary, tiny airstrip in the 90s. The houses had not changed much. Still mostly cracker houses perched ridiculously high on stilts. The population had been 702 in 2010 and is now around 750. I visited the museum and the St. Clair Whitman house. Since I was halfway up the state, I decided to drive by the old Savage Kingdom site on the way home. I was able to take photos from the fence but couldn't get in. The cages are all still there. Just 12 more years of neglect has ravaged them. I was glad to see that no animals were trapped in them anymore. Today, I used the photos I took and recent memories to look up the new owner in Sumpter County records. I've written them a letter asking if I can get inside to film in 360. Today was a lot of phone conferences. I spoke with the Westfield Mall reps about either a 1,000 square foot space or a 2,000 square foot space at 8,000 West Broward Boulevard in Plantation, Florida. They really want me to do up old sunglass displays again, even though I keep telling them that a flat canvas will be a lot easier to get right. They are going to send me photos of the display cabinets, and I'll probably drive down Wednesday to check out the spaces and put together my print list. Next was Linda Harris, who says that she and Warner Brothers are interested in doing a story about me and the Murder for Hire story. Weimaraner Republic Pictures was founded by Lynn Harris and Maddie Lesham in June of 2014 as a film, television, digital, and theatrical production company. Sony Pictures released The Shallows by Tony Zawinski, which tells the story of a young surfer's encounter with a great white shark. The film opened in June 2016 in the U.S. Produced for a modest budget of $25 million, The Shallows grossed an impressive $118 million worldwide in its theatrical release window and is enjoying a healthy release in DVD, digital, and streaming. Linda's life at Warner Brothers was a lot more impressive. Harris has a long track record of shaping pictures from her days at New Line with Seven, Boogie Nights, Magnolia, and Blade, to a decade at Warner Brothers and a host of films that include Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, Clash of the Titans, Where the Wild Things Are, and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. She has experience in production and development and strong filmmaker relationships. I had a phone conference with Jim Malcolm, the Chief Marketing Officer of Humane Eyes. He's going to give us another Views XR360 and 3D camera to replace the one that I'll send abroad with Tanya. He asked me to be a guest blogger and wants to share our content at trade shows and in their cause-related marketing. That will be good for both of us. I've been shooting mostly with Insta360's Evo, and it's a better camera for stabilization, quality, and editing software. I ended the day by giving a tour to Shannon Pestizo from Synapse. She's already given us some great coverage on her social sites for being the first company to register for a booth at Synapse 2020. She really seemed to get our message. She has some amazing connections to power players in the area, so this can only bode well for the cats. If you're enjoying my diary, please like, share, and subscribe. You can find other ways to connect to me over at bigcatrescue.org/Carole.Baskin.